Hello, Future Millionaire. Today is the first day of travel-free situation in Queensland, so I take this opportunity, and before they put us into lockdown again, I'm going to make as many videos as possible. So some of the video you're going to watch probably over the next few days, but this is the first one of them. In between, I'm going to sprinkle in a couple of the institutional videos, so that I made a whole series of institutional videos on the beach a few days ago. Those videos are definitely valid. So for institutionals among you who's watching me, do watch those, even though there's no continuity in the clothing, in timing, and anything like that. Okay, quick update. Something interesting happened. The same person who lost a coffee to me has made another bet last week, right after he lost the previous coffee. So he made a very ambitious bet, very ambitious, and he thought price is gonna go up by more than 35% or something like that in the previous week. So he's looking for a person to take the other side of the bet. Of course, that would be me, and so I took this one on. And just to clarification, I'm not running a bookie system here. Please do not inundate me with any betting requests or anything like that. Instead, it's really as a friendly gesture between two anonymous friends. I don't know the person at all, and he does not really know me. He sees me on the video, but he does not have my personal details. So therefore, don't think I'm running some kind of bookie system here. This is just for fun. And now the same person has offered me another bet after he lost another coffee to me, and this time I want to reveal to you guys what that means. He thinks next week the price of Bitcoin Cash is going to go to $1,000. I think that's what he wrote last writing. It's $1,000. I double check. Let me double check. I'm not going to reveal any of this information about, 1,080 Aussie dollar. So he betted with me by Sunday. Next Sunday, the price of Bitcoin Cash will go to $795 US dollar or 1,080 Aussie dollar or higher. So if that's going to happen, then I have to pay him $4 Bitcoin Cash as a payment of my bet, side of the bet. I'm the short side, he's the long side. And if he loses, I will get another coffee. So we'll see what happens. Maybe what happened, because I already won 2 coffee from him. So if I lose 1 coffee to him, I'm still net profit 2 to 1, right? So it's okay for me. And but I think this time he has a higher chance to getting it right. To be honest, I think he will get close, very close. My guess is we'll get closer to 800 or 900 than to 700. Because right now, what's the price of Bitcoin Cash? Let's check. Bitcoin Cash price is let's see, 751. 751. Okay, Bitcoin's at 59,000. Ethereum is at 3,900, and Bitcoin Cash at 750. And today I want to take this opportunity to talk about a few things I want to talk about last few days. I had no chance to do so. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to a channel called Satoshi's Angels. And Satoshi's Angels, I literally just discovered this channel literally last week. I know it's crazy that you think somebody like me would be scanning the internet high and low for all kind of contents about Bitcoin Cash. I don't. I really don't. I do original research. So that means I try not to listen to other people. Here is the channel. I want to give a shout out to the guys and girls. I assume the lead is a girl. Otherwise, at least it looks so. I have never met any of those people in real life or online. So just a big shout out to you guys. I would like to one day meet you, all of you, one by one in person. And I really didn't know that you have a YouTube channel. I always thought it was just a meetup group or something like that. I didn't realize they had a YouTube. And the reason I'm giving the shout out, because the latest video they have posted titled Kim.com and Roger Ver talking about exciting new project. So I watched that video, I was hooked straight away. I didn't know that they were doing so many big things in the background. And I can only say this based on that information. I have no doubt that those information are factual. Otherwise, they wouldn't talk about it, because they have huge reputation in the online space. They wouldn't want to ruin their own reputation for just a couple dollars of gain. So you can trust them when they say those things to the public, and it's true. So they are working on huge projects. That's all I can say. So go watch that video and be blown away by how big the projects are. So basically, if everything works out, we're going to see an exponential growth in Bitcoin Cash utility. Think about this way: the transaction on the Bitcoin Cash chain went exponential straight away after Noise Cash came on and Read Cash. So imagine, and that's not even an e-commerce website. And imagine we go into e-commerce. Imagine we go into e-gaming. Myself, I personally believe the number one traffic will be gaming based. So either video games, competitive games, or casino games. I think those are the primary application for Bitcoin Cash. Myself, the reason I got out of casinos mainly because of the ability of Bitcoin Cash to replace every single land-based casino in the world. This is basically the how do I say, the Netflix of casino gaming. Yeah. So in a few short years, I guarantee you, nobody will ever go to another physical casino ever again. They will all just basically make all the bets. I'm stuttering because there's a police van driving by and there are cat checking on me if I have the mask. This is unfortunately the case. We live in a kind of police state. Yeah, okay. So what happens here is the Bitcoin Cash itself is an amazing instrument for microtransactions, large amount transaction, e-commerce, and all that things. And it shares the same heritage as Bitcoin. And therefore, every single person in the world can trust this coin. And now talking about trust, here's another topic I want to touch, is most recently Tech Lead, the guy who has more than 1 million subscribers, has tried to scam people with his 1 million token. Now he has been caught out by CoffeeZilla, which I'm a big fan of CoffeeZilla, by the way. He busts all the scams, which I find is quite amazing. And so he had now busting the scam of Tech Lead. And now the Tech Lead is using racism as an excuse to say that CoffeeZilla doesn't like him because he's an Asian. As an Asian, I myself, I can tell you, hey, Tech Lead, you're a scammer. Hey, come on. You literally are one of the dumbest scammer on the internet I've found so far. You don't even bother to cover your tracks. You're literally telling people you're scamming people. You're just telling people this is an opportunity, therefore you want to scam people. And whoever listened to your opportunity pitch is their own fault. And whoever probably didn't sell a $200 coin is probably their own fault as well. Based on the latest video he posted, I would reckon he's probably on the wrong right now. Every scammer usually have an exit strategy because they start before they start the process. So I guarantee you that guy go to jail if they can find him sooner or later. But he's Korean, right? So he probably go to a country where he can do plastic surgery and look like somebody else after 40, 50 days and then get a new passport for the money that he scammed people for. So anyone who got scammed by Tech Lead, there's only two possible outcomes. Either he will brazenly continue his scam. That is the most likely outcome because I think he's a psychopath and a narcissist. And then the second possibility is he will disappear now from here onwards and escape the net of the justice. Either way, whatever money you have lost in 1 million token is gone. You don't expect anything bad. Good luck with that. You are gone. And I think someone like 1 million token Tech Lead is a wake-up call to all the people who invest in cryptos in general, and particularly in altcoins. Do your due diligence, do your homework. Really. If you have done your homework and due diligence, you would never, ever even consider buying anything a guy like Tech Lead would pump to you. Because that's just, it's like telling those people are basically been scammed by entry-level scammer. And he was basically using his reputation on YouTube and exchange that reputation and his soul basically for a couple $1 million. What a scumbag. But you know what? Karma is real, universe is real. He's gonna get his payback. For all you know, this guy will end up somewhere. For some reason, he will be found in a body bag or something like that. I don't wish him anything. I'm just saying that's how universe works. Okay, I got nothing to do with any of his situation. I don't know him. I don't know anybody who will invest in him, and I believe not a single person who watch my channel will ever invest in scam coins like Tech Lead's 1 million tokens. So I'm pretty safe. I don't need to warn you guys, because if I had to warn you about one scam coin, I had to warn you about other 99.9% of all the crypto out there. They're all scam coins. There's a couple coins I really like, and I don't want to talk about those because some of them could be deemed as securities, unregistered securities, and I don't want to get into trouble with SEC. That's the reason I restrict myself talking about BTC, BCH, Ethereum, because these three definitely are not registered securities so far. But if there's one, then potentially Ethereum one day, those tokens on Ethereum network might become unregistered securities like the Techlist one. But based on my limited knowledge in Ethereum, the Ethereum token itself is not an unregistered security. So, but the safest bet you can make still is Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. And based on the ratio, I made a video about this. I'm going to post it later. The easiest way to benefit from that is that you short Bitcoin, long Bitcoin Cash. But based on what's going on today right now, it looks like they are running out of Ethereum and Bitcoin as well, and everyone go into Bitcoin Cash. And I can talk about Bitcoin Cash every day, single day, and you can start your own channel talking about Bitcoin Cash. It is not as a registered security, has never been, will never be. The heritage of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash secures the outcome. Okay? All right. That's good for today. See you in the next one. Oh, by the way, this is Burley Head. I usually don't come here to make video because this place is quite crowded sometimes, but now the lighting is great and the background is great. What you see in the background is the city skyline of Gold Coast. All right, I'll get out of the way and let you guys enjoy. Bye.